How to get backlinks with guest posts. Hi everyone, my name is Itamar Blauer. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and stay up to date with all the latest videos. In this video, we're going to look at guest posts, how to find guest post opportunities, and how to make the most out of your submissions so that you get quality backlinks from quality publications. Now, before we get started, leave a comment below if you've used guest posts in the past. I'm just curious to see what your experiences were with them. All right, without further ado, let's get right into it. So the first thing we're going to do is figure out how to find guest post opportunities. One of the ways you could do this is by doing a Google search with the in title search parameter. And with this parameter, we're going to put right for us. And then obviously before here, we're going to put the industry or whatever the topic is we're trying to get guest posts with. So we're going to have SEO plus in title right for us, because a lot of these publications will have some kind of URL where they will explain their editorial guidelines, etc., etc. So for example, we can see here right off the bat, there are loads of websites that are showing up and we can go through them. You have to read the respective guidelines and figure out if it's a right fit for you. And in order to see which domains are better than the others, theoretically, you could check on somewhere like Ahrefs, put the site into Site Explorer and get the domain metrics. And you can see that mangools.com has a lot of traffic and it's quite an authoritative domain. Now, the one thing that people get wrong when they do guest post is that they will pay somebody else to write the content. This is something I highly discouraged. I would say if you want to write on somebody else's website, write the content yourself, because that footprint that you leave with your name as the author on that post is going to dictate how people perceive you, your brand, and all of your other publications. Now, you could use other parameters such as typing in guest post instead. And there are quite a lot of results about this, but generally speaking, either write for us, contribute, guest post, those are the types of keywords that you want to type in with your industry to see where the opportunities lie. And also, if you have connections on social media, you could also ask them if they are publishers at a certain blog that you like. You can ask if they're accepting guest posts. Now, sometimes you'll have people asking you to pay money to write blog posts. And again, this is one of those things that, some people will do it for free. Some people will ask you for money, and that's just the nature of the game, unfortunately. But the other thing to keep in mind is when you're trying to get backlinks from these blogs using the guest post method, what you want to do really is find articles you already have that are very relevant to the topic you're writing about, because then it's going to be a natural fit inside the article that you're writing for audience members to get more details about a particular topic. So I would discourage just putting in a random URL or even the homepage, because a lot of times if you're getting links to the homepage, it's quite generic. And so with these guest posts, to make them look as natural as possible, write something that you're an expert in, write it well, write it yourself. And if you are going to have a backlink to your site, make sure you do weave it into the content so it's contextual and it makes sense to that topic that you're writing about. And of course, sometimes people will ask for your homepage so that they could link it in the bio. For instance, if they ask you for a bio as the author, you can do that. So that's how to get backlinks using guest post. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like rating if you did. I've been Itamar Blauer. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Hey, you've reached the end of this video, but don't worry, there's plenty more great content that you can watch right now. All you have to do is click one of the two video links on the left side of the screen. And also, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell to never miss out on future uploads.